Hello everyone, I am going to share with you my experience of passing MRCPI General Medicine Part 2 with score of more than 80%. In this video, I will discuss exam format, the time period required for preparation and the study material I used for my preparation. The MRCPI Part 2 General Medicine written examination can be taken through remote invigilation from anywhere in the world. Exam consists of two papers, each containing 75 single best answer questions about the diagnosis and the patient management. The clinical scenarios in Part 2 papers are generally longer and more descriptive as compared to Part 1 examination. Interpretation of the investigation and quick data analysis are required. There are no basic sciences questions. Exam lasts 5 hours in total. Each paper is 2.5 hours long. Currently, there is 90-minute break between each paper applicable to remote invigilation too. There is no negative marking, so I strongly advise you to attempt all these questions. I completed my preparation in roughly 4 to 5 months duration while working full time. The prep material I used was BMJ online question bank, up to date as a resource book, while making my own paper notes for quick revision at the end. I finished my first reading in 2.5 months of duration and then I began with my second round of revision. I used Up to Date as my resource book, but you can use any resource book you have studied before, such as CMTT or Harrison. I finished my second revision in 1.5 month duration and then began with third round. However, I couldn't complete it. I took online examination from my home. The day before the exam, I gave my mind a break and took 7 to 8 hours of sleep. During the exam, I aimed to give 0.5 minutes per question. I attempted easy question first and marked the ones I was unsure about to tackle them at the end. I didn't leave any question unanswered. I finished paper 1 roughly 10 to 15 minutes before time and submitted it. During the break, I had the snack with cup of tea to refresh my mind before starting the second part. The second part was a bit trickier, but I used the same strategy as in paper 1 and I managed to finish it on time. After the exam, I was a bit unsure about my performance, but when the result came, I was thrilled to see more than 80% of the score. I hope this video will help you out. Feel free to ask any question in comments.